Okay, so we're looking at sets of data here, and it's really important that we understand what we're talking about. So in question 4, it asks us, for each of the following sets of data, calculate the range, the mean, the median, and the mode. So we need to know what those 4 things are. So if you go back to your key ideas, it will tell you. So the range of a set of data is given by the highest number take away the lowest number. So let's have a look at this question that we were on, question 4, and in this it asks us to do this. So our numbers here are 1, 7, 1, 2 and 4, and the range is the highest number take away the lowest number. So for this, it means that the highest number there is 7, okay, and we need to take away the lowest number, which is 1. 7 take 1 is 6. That's our range. Very easy. For the second one, it asks us for the mean. Okay, the mean, if we go back to our key ideas, is the mean of set of data is given by the sum of all the values divided by the total number of all the values. So a lot of you will have heard of this, particularly if you're a cricket player. This is your average. So let's add up the set of these scores. 1 plus 7 plus 1 plus 2 plus 4. So 1 plus 7 is 8, plus 1 is 9, 11 and 15. Okay, so here we've got 15. Alright, and to find the average, we take that 15 and we divide it by 5. 15 divided by 5, of course, is 3. So our mean is 3. For question 3, we need to find the median. Now the median is, once again, we need those key ideas. The median is the middle value, okay, if the scores are sorted from lowest to highest. So the easiest way to do this is when you're working, take your scores, okay, arrange them in ascending order, which means they're going up. So we have 1, 1, 2, 4, and 7. Okay, and then start at each end. Alright, start at each end and cross one off, cross one off, cross one off, cross one off. And this is our middle number, the one that's left in the middle. So in this case, the median equals 2. Now, in some instances, you will have a median where 2 numbers are the middle numbers. Okay, if that is the case, if there's 2 numbers, you add them up and divide them by 2. Okay, to get your median. And lastly, we need the mode. Now, go back to key ideas once again. The mode is the most common value. It is the value that occurs most frequently. We also say that it is the value with the highest frequency. Okay, so it is possible to not have a mode. If you have a set of numbers where you don't have a number repeating more than once, then you don't have a mode. In this instance, 1 has repeated twice, so 1 is our mode. Okay. Let's have a look at question 9 here. A soccer goalkeeper recorded the number of saves he makes per game during a season. He presents his records in a table. So, A, we need to find out how many games did he play in that season. Alright. So we get our workbook here. Okay, so the number of games. How many games did he play in that season? All right, so here we've got number of games: 4, 3, 0, 1, 2, 1. And then he's got his saves above it. All right. I would assume that they're saying that each one of these represents a... Oh no, sorry, this is one total season. So on the top, we've got how many games did he make 0 saves in? He made 4 games where he didn't make any saves at all. He made 3 games where he made 1 save. He made 2 saves in 0 games, 3 saves in 1 game, 4 saves in 2 games, and 5 saves in 2 games. So we just add up the number of games down the bottom to find out how many games he actually played in that season. So 4 plus 3 plus 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2. So that's 4, 8, 9, 12. So question 9A, he played 12 games. And what is the mean number of saves this goalkeeper made per game? So what is the average number of saves he actually made? So this is where you need to try to work out, okay, how many saves did he actually make? So in those 12 games, in 3 of them he made 1 save, okay? So that means that we can say that he actually made, so this is B, he made 3 saves, and then we can go to the second column where it's making 2 saves per game. He made 0, so obviously there's nothing there. Here he made 3 saves once, so that's a total of 3 saves, and he only did it once. He made 4 saves twice, so that's a total of 8 saves. And he made 5 saves twice, so that's a total of 10 saves. Okay, so here we've got 3 plus 3, 6, 14, and 10 is 24. Okay, so he made a total of 24 saves during the season. Okay, so if we're looking at how many did he make per game, well, he played 12 games, so 24 divided by 12 gives us 2 saves per game. All right, let's look at C. What is the most common number of saves that the keeper had to make during a game? So we're looking here at what is the most common number. What's the most common number of saves that he actually made? And down here, if we have a look at it, he made 1 save 3 times, which is quite high, but the most common number of saves he made is actually 0 saves, because there were 4 occasions where he made 0 saves. So 0 saves was the most common. Okay.